Do you know the disappearance of the ill-fated flight MH370? It failed and mysteriously disappeared. Humans have not yet solved its mysteries. Besides MH370, the sudden crashes and fires of the plane always make people panic. Below is a close-up of the life and death moments of people when the plane crashed and caught fire, accidentally recorded by the unfortunate passengers. Close-up of the plane that crashed and caught fire. Airplanes are considered one of the most modern means of international transportation today. They meet the times and can fly to all corners of the world without any terrain problems. At the same time, the aircraft can accommodate a large number of passengers and remote locations. The world's first airplane was owned by the American Wright brothers in 1903, thanks to their invention showing that airplanes are completely real. At the same time, it creates a driving force for the future research and development of the aviation industry. Airplanes bring many benefits, but it also contains many dangers. In the history of the world, there have been many catastrophic plane crashes, and this will almost be a death sentence for passengers and crew members on the flight. The most common accident is plane fire. In the screen is footage of Aeroflot plane fire at Moscow's Sheremetyevo Airport on the 5th of May 2019. The plane was on its way to the city of Murmansk when the pilots reported technical problems and were told to turn back. The plane caught fire during an emergency landing. Flames engulfed the entire aft section before the plane came to a halt. Flames began to explode violently at the rear of the plane. The flames exploded as if it could swallow everything. Black smoke enveloped the entire airport. Those fortunately escaped death thanks to timely evacuation at the front of the plane. However, more than 40 people died in this unfortunate accident. The main cause was a fuel leak, which caused the entire plane to be engulfed in flames. The aircraft's fuel tank is very large to ensure long-distance travel. Video footage of a plane crashing and burning publicly released by the Nepal government shows a deadly crash at Kathmandu Airport. It is known that it is US-Bangla Airlines Flight 211 scheduled from Shahjawa International Airport in Dhaka, Bangladesh, to Tribhuvan International Airport in Kathmandu, Nepal. On the 12th March 2018, a 78-seat Bombardier Dash 8 Q400 aircraft crashed upon landing and caught fire, with 67 passengers and 4 crew members on board. 52 people died, while 19 survived. On the video are many different camera angles, giving us a comprehensive view of this catastrophic crash. As soon as it hit the ground, the plane's engine immediately exploded, creating a terrifying scene. Besides the fire accident, the crash is also one of the dangerous accidents for the international aviation industry. In the video, you can see the plane with number MU5735 of China Eastern Airlines carrying 123 passengers and 9 crew members crashed in Tan District, Wuzhou City, Guangxi Autonomous Region, southern China. The strange thing that we can see in the video is the plane falling vertically from the sky until it hits the ground. After researching, the plane suddenly dived while cruising at an altitude of nearly 9,000 meters, more than an hour after takeoff. The plane stabilized for 10 to 20 seconds at more than 2,000 meters, then continued to descend at the speed of nearly 600 km per hour in the last few seconds. In the screen is the scene reconstructed in the plane when it crashed using VR imaging technology. The plane shook violently. Passengers could fall out of their seat if not fastened properly. Scary scene with scream and falling of luggage. Especially when falling, the pressure in the plane increases suddenly, which can cause you to suffocate. In the case of a plane falling at a high altitude, the air pressure can cause the plane to break into pieces. The fuselage shells breaks, allowing air to flow inside and blow everything away. The scene was terrible. So what's the best way to travel safely on a plane? Airplane accidents are something no one wants. So many crashes and fires are caused by objective and passive causes. So to travel by plane safely, you need to choose a safe and reputable airline. Although it is carefully controlled by the authority, some airlines may still not be able to ensure the safety conditions when flying but still carrying passengers. You should also limit traveling by plane when the weather conditions are poor, especially in the rainy and stormy seasons. At the same time, during the flight, you should know the principles of flight. For example, turn off the power or turn on the airplane mode on the mobile phone to avoid interfering with aircraft signal during flight. Absolutely, do not bring prohibited items on board, especially liquids, aerosols, and glues with a capacity of more than 100 milliliters. This is also a big cause for the aircraft to explode. There is no denying the dangers of traveling by plane, but experts are still increasingly trying to limit these deadly dangers to humanity. The video ends here. Through this video, we want to remind you in preparing yourself with useful knowledge and tips when traveling by plane. Thank you for watching the whole video. Remember to click like, share and subscribe to watch more interesting nature discovery videos. Goodbye and see you in the next videos.